I'm Rob Hatcher. I'm horticulture supervisor here at Mount Lofty Botanic Garden. In amongst the plants that I love, which are all pretty well cool temperate plants from all over the cool temperate part of the world. So from North America all the way through China and Europe, and some of them you can see here behind us, and they include rhododendrons, camellias, magnolias and other associated species. Growing up in a part of the world that was actually a British colony, and hearing stories about plant collectors and the plant hunters back in the last century and prior to that, inspired me to love these plants, get to know them well, and it's actually inspired me to go to the places where they come from and see them in their wild habitats as well. So these plants are also very showy in their flowers, so they are attractive to look at. They flower en masse, so they choose their time of year to flower, and they make a very attractive part of the landscape. They also have different ones within the genera have scent, so they really are well-rounded to be part of any garden. So the masterclass will go through how these plants are classified, where they come from in the world, a little bit of introduction here at the Mount Lofty Botanic Garden nursery before we go on a field study trip around the garden, see them growing in the garden, talk about the aspects that make them suitable to grow in our climate, and what really attracts most people to grow them in their garden. So if you're interested in these plants, if you have any interest in cool temperate plants, come along and have a go at learning about these fascinating plants here at the masterclass at Mount Lofty Botanic Garden.